Welcome to the Adhocracy Show. On today's show,
around the water cooler,
floats and flowers,
and a parade that will literally change your life.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm JD Melville.
And I'm David Landeen, and welcome to the Adhocracy Show, the show where we celebrate advertising, marketing, art, and design every week.
And every week we come out with an episode on Mondays. And you can know about these if you click the subscribe button below. It'll let you know, hey, there's a new video. We're talking about the Bloemencorso Zundert this week. Interesting, right?
But that would never happen, right? Like, Bloemencorso Zundert. Like, what is that? That'd be crazy. You'll find out.
Yeah. In this episode, we're talking about that. So, we've got a lot of great stuff going on. First, in the Pre-Hocracy Show, we talked about parades.
Yeah, we did.
Our history of parades. Here's a little clip. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yeah, you know, I did a kind of big run this morning. And
okay.
I kind of am a little thirsty.
Yeah, I don't have my water bottle, so we should probably head on over to the water cooler. Hey, David.
Oh, hey.
I almost didn't hear you there.
Weird, because I was trying to make you hear me.
You did a rather good job.
Well, how's it going?
Oh, it's been busy lately.
Oh, yeah,
Things
tell me
have
about it.
picked up, and oh man.
So, any news? Any news from the interwebs?
Oh,
the
yeah.
marketing interwebs.
I
mean, we don't usually find anything, but I thought I'd just ask.
Yeah. Sometimes I see a commercial. I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but a commercial comes on and it's like, it really gets me going. Like, it's hilarious, right?
Yeah.
There was this one that I found from the 2016 Volkswagen Passat. This is the App Connect commercial.
Okay.
Let's just give this a go.
I'll be right back. Be good.
Text Mom. Boys have been really good today. Send. Let's get Mark his own cell phone. Send.
Brad could use a new bike. Send.
Message. You decide. They're your kids.
Why are you guys texting Grandma?
Go with them.
Keep your family connected. App Connect on the newly redesigned Passat from Volkswagen.
In your phone, mom is your mom.
I thought that was just genius.
That's awesome. You gotta get the feeling that probably was like something that actually happened. Like, somebody actually did that.
Oh, this would make a great commercial.
Somebody comes to work the next day. It's like, all right,
I've got it for this.
We got this.
Well, and the funny part, there's like my car can text. It can access Siri and stuff, so it's not like it's a huge thing, but it created a great feeling about Passat, and really interesting.
It's a family car, and so they had to be about the family. That's good. I like that.
Yeah. How about you? Anything new that you've?
Well, the morning period of my most interesting man in the world leaving television is officially over, because there is a new most interesting man in the world, and they released
Is it me? It's me, isn't it?
Man, you've seen it.
I wish I was the most interesting man in the world.
Do you speak Spanish? Because this guy does.
I do, actually.
Oh, well, then it's you. So they have a new most interesting man in the world. They released a little teaser, and it's funny. This is interesting. They had a trailer for a commercial,
which they did in the Super Bowl and stuff like that. But
yeah, but
this isn't
the Super Bowl. This is just
every day.
Yeah. So let's take a look at it.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
¿Crees que habrá alguien tan interesante como él?
No es fácil saberlo.
October 2016. Like the trailer.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming soon. The new most interesting man in the world. And you know, I like it. I think that they were great campaigns, but I don't know if they're worthy to do. I mean, they have to do a twist.
They're gonna have to
do something different.
They're gonna have to find a way to keep it interesting, because like, how long can you drag that out? Like, here's a person that's interesting, more interesting than you, and he drinks a beer, and you can drink that beer. Okay.
He has to be something more. He has to be more interesting than the most interesting man in the world.
Do you feel that it cheapened it that they brought him back?
Somewhat. I think that they left it on a good note. I think they left it kind of like clean cut. You know, the breakup was good. Mm-hmm. But, you know, now they're kind of...
Because it doesn't seem like this had the same, because Priceline had William Shatner.
Yeah, they can...
And they brought him back because it was like, they killed him off, and it was like...
Just kidding.
Trekkies aren't buying on Priceline anymore.
I'm glad they're doing a new one instead of bringing back the old one, but at the same time, I don't know if they need to bring back the new one. Anyway.
It'll be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah. What do you got?
One more commercial that I absolutely love. Which one do you think? Working?
I don't. Yes. Okay. One of them.
So this is Maytag, and Colin Ferguson is a fan. I'm a fan of him. My wife and I are a fan of him because he was on Eureka. He played the sheriff that goes up and is the sheriff of this town of absolute geniuses, and he's, you know, he comes in with his street smarts and helps, and you know, but he's hilarious. So this is Maytag has been using him as he is the Maytag appliances.
Okay.
Let's actually do this one.
Sounds good. I know, that's awesome.
Trash compactor. That's a nice big rib roast in there.
All right.
Nothing beats the hard-working hum of a Maytag home. Maytag,
so
what's inside matters.
That's so awesome.
It's so good.
And they have a series of these.
They've got, I think they have like 7 or 8 now.
Oh, it's so
and
fun. I love, my favorite thing though is that the refrigerator is literally running.
He's literally running. They actually have a commercial where he's talking about running, like how he is the most hardworking of all appliances. Like everyone else gets a rest, and he kind of like looks down on the toaster. He's like, freaking toaster. Which makes me think of the little toaster, and my appliances are acknowledging each other. I don't know.
Yeah. Is there appliance jealousy in the kitchen?
Just the hardworking refrigerator. We better get back to work. Holy crap, what time is it?
Oh no! They're gonna be so mad at us.
Hurry, let's...
Okay.
All right, and we're back. We've got to cut down on our employees' time at the water cooler there.
They just stay there forever.
It's
they
like
they don't do anything.
No, they don't.
Lazy. Well, we are here to tell you about, like I said in the teaser, a parade that will literally change your life.
It is something that when I first saw it, it was hard to believe. This it started when I received this from our flower shop. We were part of a network, and they send out, you know, updates and cool things, and they sent us this parade. My wife and I watched it, and we were blown away.
Now, it would be an amazing parade alone if it wasn't covered in flowers.
Yeah, these parade floats are absolutely covered in dahlias, and anyone in the U.S., dahlias are expensive here because they are made over there.
They make the Snoopy blimp thing from Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade look like nothing. It is nothing. I mean, I saw this parade, and I just thought, we have lost everything. We have lost.
We are no longer the greatest country in parade making.
No, absolutely. Not even close.
Disney is the only reason why we're in a close second, right?
Maybe. we'll let them decide because
there's probably another one.
Let's show some of these photos. Let's talk about this a little bit.
So this is the Bloemencorso Zundert. Bloemencorso meaning flower. Zundert is the area, the little town that it's held into. The parade was founded in 1936, and it's on the first Sunday in September. So this was 2 weeks ago that this happened. I will go to one of these. This is on my bucket list. So it was first held as a celebration of Queen Wilhelmina's birthday.
Queen Wilhelmina.
She was fantastic.
I don't know who she is.
It's completely put on by volunteers. The old people grow the flowers.
Wait, volunteers. So these are not like sponsored floats. Like you're not going to have a giant float of Marvel or like the Macy's.
Well, you might.
I mean, you might, but it's not going to be because they're sponsoring it.
Right. And that's maybe one of the cool things is that this is a competition. There are 20 different like town hoods or what are they called? Hamlets. And they all work together, hundreds of people together on these floats. Old people growing the flowers, bringing them up, processing them. Young people, for the most part, I'm sure there's some switching, but younger people building the floats, kind of bringing them to life. And yeah.
This is art. This is not a parade. This is like art.
And it's a competition. Like in the video that we're going to show, there are people who win and they are ecstatic about it.
We got to get to this because it will be beyond whatever you're expecting. Think about what you're expecting. It's better than that.
Should we do pictures of the video?
Let's go through pictures.
Okay, so we'll start. These are from all sorts of years. These aren't just this year. So this is like.
So that's all covered with flowers.
So yeah, I'm guessing the kind of stained glass is actually stained glass.
Oh, okay.
But everything, there's like a texture to it.
Oh my word.
That's like a sunflower. Yeah.
That's so amazing.
Completely covered.
Oh my word. That's a city turned on its side.
It is. And it's probably on both sides.
If it was called Inception Float, that would be the coolest thing ever.
Inceptifloat. Yeah, just completely. The other thing, and we'll show some of the video, these things are also animatronic. Like, they're not just, like, cool and big and beautiful. They also move.
Oh, my word.
This one.
Oh.
Like, the color alone.
Just gorgeous.
A tiger carrying its cubs.
With 2 cubs underneath it.
Okay, this one was the one that in the parade that I saw 2 years ago or so. You've got this like fishing port town. You've got the dock going out to a lighthouse, but under you have swirls of fish, and the like birds are like diving in and catching fish, like flowers. These look like poppies and butterflies. This is the one I believe that won this year. This is Salvador Dali. On like kind of in his style.
Oh my word.
Amazing. Here's Van Gogh.
Like
somebody
made that.
And we'll show the video of this too. The little tiles on his face are flipping to reveal color and take away color.
No.
His eyes are opening. Oh my gosh. Freaking T-Rex, of course. Why not? Because like
what?
A stop like of a dude running. This is David Landeen running right here. This is what you look like. Just like
that's just how in the world do they that's just so cool. Like this is volunteer, like people put so much time.
Yeah. Like
an elephant,
that looks like from Lord of the Rings almost, but it's probably not.
It's probably
dog just hanging out on a Chesterfield if you're from Canada. Thank you, Canada. Bunch of monkeys in a cage. They probably moved and stuff.
They probably did.
Paintings. Oh my like the colors, the way that they graded everything. Here's a bunch of chameleons. And look how big it is. Like
that's enormous.
Like there's a tiny dude against this massive float.
I just love how artistic it is. It is so pretty.
This rhino. Arrows. It's beautiful, right?
We have lost.
That's a spaceship, like cut and sectioned. So that goes down there. That goes up there. Oh yeah, just a little
waiters
4-course meal, just right as you're waiting for a parade to come through.
We have to go to this someday.
I know, right?
Wouldn't it be the coolest thing to have an Adhocracy show from this?
From the Bloemencorso Zundert.
We're at the Bloemencorso Zundert, and here is the best thing we've ever
There are
seen.
the coolest things that you will see.
The ultimate 3D art show.
They also have the drum, like the little drum lines and stuff. Like it's a big event. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's go to the video.
Okay.
I want to let's show them like the magic of it all.
Okay, so getting into this, let's get into like the foxes, because this is cool.
Alleen het nadeel van deze dahlia is dat de planten maar een centimeter of 50 hoog.
Like, look how big that thing is.
Listen to how calm the announcers are.
Yeah.
Like if I'm announcing it, I'd be, oh my word, there's foxes, they're giant foxes.
Look at how calm, like they're like golf
oh, that's
clapping.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Everything that come around the corner, we're like,
oh, this is amazing.
We'd be more energetic than the people who win the thing.
That's so cool.
Let's see. Let's go to. Oh, I loved this one too. This is like a beehive. I love how like they even have the noises going. Like,
yeah. Well, yeah.
You got to. You got some wings
Wow.
flapping going on. Like just the color alone, the like angles of this one. Oh, everything about
The
this
one that really like
Bizig.
The one that I really liked. Go to the dragon.
Go to the dragon.
Go to the dragon. The dragon, because it was.
So this one was they called it dangerous transport. And so
Okay.
they're bringing it in.
I feel like this is the epitome of this parade, because
yeah.
not only you have amazing animatronic float, but then you have the people walking alongside.
They're putting on a show
Yeah.
along with it. And that's something that I have learned, like in costume contests and stuff. If you can play it up, if you can put on a show, you're rememberable.
Oh yeah.
But this thing is this okay, let's check the straps. Oh no, the straps!
It's getting away. Oh no!
Everybody get on
grab it!
Grab the nose! They're like
it's-
pulling on it. It's spewing the probably mist, but
Now if this thing gets up and starts trampling
look,
people.
Look at it breathe. Look at its limbs move.
Oh my.
This thing's covered in flowers. It's breathing and living and moving. It's spitting steam or smoke or whatever it is.
This is incredible.
It's able to hold these dudes. Look, that guy's like fully pulling on it. Like he's not like.
Oh, calm down. They calm down.
Oh, okay. Let's golf clap.
That was a close one. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That was quite nice.
Yeah.
Look at all the dahlias. Just.
And this guy's like, I think they convinced those guys that it actually is alive, and that's why they take it so seriously. It's method acting.
Well, that's the Bloemencorso Zundert. We will go there someday.
It's going to happen. Just amazing how volunteers care so much about art that they're going to work so hard on this for a parade.
And how it probably brings those communities together.
Yeah.
Just to I mean, there are hundreds of people that are working on each individual float.
We cover our floats with like little pieces of paper.
Little pieces of paper, and there's some
Logos,
great effort put in,
brands.
but like they're always.
I feel like there's no effort on our part compared to this.
I'm gonna be looking at a parade, just kind of glaze-eyed next time.
Where's the Bloemencorso New York? Let's
Maybe that
show
needs
them.
to come here.
Come on, New York. Show them what you're made of.
You can do it. Well, as always, thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing to our videos.
And make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, where you can show us all of your Bloemencorso as well.
Yes. Maybe we should do a contest of like people doing their own designs for these things. Holy crap.
Ooh. Or potential designs, and then we can like contact the Bloemencorso people and be like,
we have some.
invite us down because we gave you this idea.
So I want to make for the made up fact. If you subscribe to this video, we will be able to go to the Bloemencorso Zundert next year.
I don't think that's made up. We could actually do that.
I'm in.
I was on Splash Mountain. We went 10 times in a row because the parade was going, so we never had to get off.
Yeah.
And Santa Claus waved to me on
On
Splash Mountain. I was on Splash Mountain. He waved
That was a
to me.
magical